I'm Boy with Uke, uke as in ukulele. I don't have the ukulele right now, but I make music with the ukulele on my iPad in GarageBand. I don't know, I guess that's it. I'm just a boy with a ukulele. As with a lot of my songs, Understand started with girls. As I was writing it, it started developing into a song more about my past. Boy with Uke lore. Some of it was a result of relationships I've had, not just with girls, but with family, friends, stuff like that. Girl, I hope you understand. I wanted to hold your hand, but I can't. Wanted to be your man back then. And you knew I fell for you, but you just broke my heart in two. I was sad, mad, and broken on my bed, hoping I'd get rid of all the voices in my head. I don't have literal voices in my head, but I do have I tend to think very it's very self-hate, it's very self-loathing. I always have this thing in my head where it's oh, you're a piece of shit, fuck you, you're so bad at everything, that type of thing. I was opening a packet of an undeveloped med when I was met with a prescription of a bullet made of lead. And when I woke up in an hour in a pool of Mount Sweat, I said, I swear to God, I'll never even try to sleep again. So instead, I took my pen and started writing evidence. And when I started making sense, I found that I had reached the end. Oh, I'm upset, I have no friends. You want to bet, you're just pretend. You're just a petrified within the lines of writing. You're not shit. I started journaling, writing my feelings every day. And that helped me a bit. I started to realize oh, these thoughts I have are not normal. I'm not a piece of shit. I thought I started my psychopathic ways. I swear I did. I said I talked to people about the problematic life I lived. They were my neighbors, razor blades and different flavored pills I hit. Therefore I'm at surely my last straw. I'm so gassed, stuck in the past. I said that. I fell back into depression and all these suicidal thoughts. I had started talking to a psychologist. I thought, all I gotta do is talk to a psychologist and I'll be better just like that, but it was not the case. Girl, I hope you understand. I wanted to hold your hand, but I can't. Wanted to be your man back then. And so far I never held you with my arms, so it's hard to be the one you aren't with. Instead, filled with anxiety, always was a part of me. Guess I'm not cut out to be. The second chorus is part of the same story, but it's a different chapter. It's about a different person. This person I actually didn't have a romantic relationship with. It was more so of a yearning type of thing, oh, I want to. Somebody, cause it's not me, I'm not used to all the talking. Was an introvert that had converted feelings into writing. Used to cope with all my problems using notes and lots of rhyming. Used to hope for better days whenever that's what had me crying. Crying is a powerful emotion, and I'm a very emotional person. Back in high school, I had a lot of pent-up emotions, angst, puberty, and that's when I started making songs around sophomore year. I'm not lying when I said that I would rather die than go back to the times that I would try to be the guy that people know is always fighting with the demons hiding far beyond my eyelids on an island full of violence. In my head I had two pilots. So that is a reference, Josh Dunn and Tyler Joseph from 21 Pilots. It's just kind of saying oh, I listened to 21 Pilots during this time. Oh, the sun don't shine and skies turn gray. I feel it coursing through my veins. I've said before I'm not okay, but you don't listen anyway. You know I tried, you turned away. Straight up lied right to my face. You fucked my life, ruined my day, but you don't know, so I'll say. When I tell someone how I feel and they brush it off as oh, okay, they don't try to understand. It can upset me more than the other person may know. Really messes me up. And the other person, they're not even aware that it is happening, which is kind of my fault. Should be a better communicator, but it really messes up my day. Nothing can fill this silence. No one can love like I did. Nobody cares, you lied us. Not fair, you still deny it. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what a bridge is. I'm gonna be completely transparent with you. I'm sorry. A bridge is a section of a song that's intended to provide contrast to the rest of the composition. Yeah, that part's a bridge. Yeah. Girl, I hope you understand. I wanted to hold your hand, but I can't. Wanted to be your man back then. And too bad I know I can't wake up because I've lost my way and you don't give a fuck about me. This could be a dream, I can't see the things that you see, so please, oh. I'm sort of accepting like, oh, like, I'm not gonna be able to change who I am. Maybe this is like in my dreams, like my melatonin vivid dreams. It's just questioning a lot of things, like entering psychosis. Girl, I hope you understand. I wanted to hold your hand, but I can't wanted to be your man back then. And you had known and played along. You were my home, I wrote you songs. Now you're dead to me. Effectively removed yourself outside my dreams. I like removed the past traumas out of my like dream. BoyWithUke has woken up and has come to terms with his past. So actually I have my first ever recorded song. First to ever hear this.
Sorry, but I just can't stop liking you. Unable to escape the fabled doom. That reminds me, I gotta go try to cry in my room. Excuse me. Told myself that I didn't need it. Didn't want it, yeah, I tried to reason with myself.
This part's good.
I began to trek dark times with no peach lime smoothies, no time for bus rides with sad rhymes, so I had to go rock on the sad dark times. I passed my clock with Fortnite. Wait, what? No, for real, that's what got me through this whole ordeal. Oh my god, just had an epiphany, maybe she's listening, or maybe even listening.
Yeah.